That thing is real. Look, Colorado, listen, Cleveland is feeling it. They feeling the pressure, and the pressure coming from everywhere. That boy ain't playing no games. So everybody looking now. Everybody looking. Everybody invested now to see what's going to happen. Ain't no shortcuts now. Hey, Cleveland got to do it the right way because everybody is watching because the way Shedeur moving. So we going to talk about that. And then look here, y'all. Hey, the day I heard the 911 call of the incident that took place with Quinshon Judkins, QJ, we heard the call and how it went down. So I don't know if y'all heard the call, but we're going to go over what happened in that call. Woo, it's a lot to be said, but it all started with him. It's a lot to be said, but it all started with him. And then look here, y'all. Justin Mayer is in the CFL. I think he say he leave in like 2 weeks. And say gonna be up there for like 2 months. So do what it do. Do what it do. Now look here. If you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. It's gonna be a lot that we talk about just overall in the NFL too. But we gonna get these main subjects out the way. So let's jump right into this thing. Shedeur Sanders, that takeover is certified. The takeover right now in Cleveland, you can't deny it. Every time you turn on the TV dealing with the Cleveland Browns or Cleveland in general, you talking about Shedeur. When you turn it on, Shedeur came up here early before camp has even started, and he's training with the high school guys. Shedeur went to a gym and bought pizza to everyone. Shedeur is doing amazing in OTAs. Shedeur is doing amazing in rookie camp. Oh, Shedeur, he's doing amazing at mandatory minicamp. So everywhere you turn, Shedeur is turning it on. Okay, now you turn it on yesterday. You got it where Shedeur Sanders is throwing a community event for the building that was burning, and 40 families were displaced and leaving some injured. That's Shedeur Sanders. That's what they are hearing. That's what Cleveland is hearing. Now, Cleveland sat there and celebrated when they got him. Then also Cleveland looked at the NFL and said, oh, they doing that boy nasty. So now you got all that. And they looking at how this man doing what he do. How Shedeur is celebrating the community, which they probably ain't had nobody. Now, I seen Jerry Judy go out there with the boys and everything, but the way Shedeur just throwing it on, Shedeur has looked like he done more events or more things to I don't know. I ain't gonna say that, but he done a lot in Cleveland in this short amount of time. So now you got Cleveland all standing behind him like, nah, what y'all gonna do? Because we look up the man working out. We look up, he's showing love to the community. The takeover real, y'all. They can't deny this man now. Now, Kevin, the head coach of Cleveland, got to operate totally different because he like, oh, Shedeur ain't being quiet. Shedeur is loud. And he ain't being loud by what he's saying. He being loud by his actions. His actions showing Cleveland that, hey, I love y'all. What's up? I'm here. I'm here. I'm in the city. I'm here. I'm here. Y'all can come reach out and touch me, baby. You had a kid run up to him and say, hey, you know, we call it a flip. I don't know what he called it, but we call it a flip. So he eating a flip. It might have been a slushie, but the little kid say, hey, is it free? And then he was like, yeah. He said, yeah, I know it's probably free for you, but is it? And then Shedeur was like, nah, it's free for you too. It's for you. It's free. Little kid ran off and got it. Yo, this man, whoo, Cleveland ain't gonna be able to hire him. We want Shedeur. And watch when they go to training camp. Ooh, watch when they go to training camp, y'all. Training camp finna be real because you finna see all them fans out there ready to see Shedeur. They gonna be lined up for autographs with Shedeur. Watch what everybody else do. They gonna be just walking by the kids. Shedeur gonna be out there just signing stuff. What's up, man? Shedeur gonna be out there signing stuff. Signing stuff. Signing stuff. Tired. Well, he gonna work out first. He probably gonna get his workout in first. Get his extra work. They gonna be waiting. 20 minutes later, he gonna be working. They Coach Prime might call him and say, hey, bro, just do by 15 today and go earlier. Get your workout in, but holler at the people. He already gonna holler at him, but I'm just saying to give him some clue of how to do it because it's gonna get real. It's getting real, y'all. And then you know he finna sign much as he can. I don't know if he gonna sign everybody, but you know everybody. Then you have people out there trying to get interviews with Shedeur. Shedeur like, hey, relax, I got you. I'm gonna give you your interview, but that ain't what it is right now, man. Just enjoy yourself, just live. Just enjoy the environment. They ain't seen nothing like this. So that Shedeur takeover is real. They got to see him. They have to see him. Certified, they got to see him because they know what time it is. They know that he finna ball. They know that they got their dog behind him. Ooh. Well, when you know you got somebody in the city that'll come, and just the fact that Shedeur might show up at your elementary, boom, he at your elementary. Now you like, God, dog. It's like that. You showing up at my elementary? Then Shedeur show up to the middle school. Shedeur show up to the high school. Man, Cleveland ain't never seen nothing like this. At least to my knowledge. At least to my knowledge. Maybe they have, but I know the city loving this man right now. I don't know who. I know the D-lineman was out there with him, but they ain't really worrying about that D-lineman. You got the #1 franchise quarterback coming to your neighborhood, hanging out with y'all. They calling Jimmy on the phone now. Jimmy, hey, you're going to have to play this guy. Yeah. Jimmy on the phone like, I know. I'm ready to play it. You see the jersey sales? Boy, that boy everywhere. That boy doing so much. Yeah. We finna pack that stadium out. Yeah, we building that new one, boy. Yeah, I had to get Shedeur his own suite. Boy, that boy balling. Now, I might not do that. But yeah, he balling. Yeah, hey, it's getting real. Lady PC, hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh. Appreciate it. Hey, God, hey, them gifts, y'all. Better use them. FD, what's good? Miss Brown, what's happening? Val C, J, hey. Brandon, what's good? Hey, you know we back at it. Stella K, what's good? Almighty, what's good? Miss Lily. You say Shedeur is such a good human? Yeah, he is. Hey, he got that thing rolling, too. He got that thing rolling. The city's standing up behind this boy. J.A., excuse me, you say not the 911 call? Yeah, I heard it this morning, man. We got to talk about Quinshon Judkins. Whoo, we got to talk about that. That boy there, God, dog. 1949, Maxie, what's good? Miss Beverly, what's good? Chestnut, what's happening? Mike, what's good? Stephanie, what's happening? LS, you know it. Miss Lily, you say I'm so mad they ain't saying nothing about Quinshon. Well, I'm gonna talk about it, but you know me, I always try to look for the good, even within the bad. And we gonna talk about the bad, but we're gonna talk about some other stuff we saw in it. And I ain't really worried about talking about it, you know. He made a crazy dumb decision. Crazy dumb decision. Hey, Double P, hey, appreciate it. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, we gonna talk about it, man. He made a dumb move, but everything coming out. But it's just, yeah. Miss Beverly, what's good? And you know what? They can't talk about nobody because they only want to talk about Shedeur. They want to attach Shedeur down, but they can't. They can't. He doing so much. The boy volume is on the boy volume is to the galaxy. Everybody hearing it. Everybody in the NFL, they just, oh, what Shedeur did now? What Shedeur did now? Vaughn J, hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. PSJ, hey, you know how we do. DM, what's good? Miss Lily say, love you trying to preach. Thank you. Hey, listen, I don't have no channel without y'all. Hey, listen, I thank God for y'all rocking with me. Let me rock in my gift. Hey, we gonna do what we do daily. Just a girl, you say, I saw a story saying the Browns are trying to distance themselves from Quinshon. He ruined his stuff in one weekend. We gonna talk. I guess we're gonna talk about that next. I was gonna give a couple more, but we'll talk. Then what's happening? PSJ, you say this event was so nice of Shedeur. Yeah, Shedeur threw it. Miss White, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Virginia, appreciate that. Miss Harrison, you said yesterday was an awesome day for the community. For that community, they had just experienced a horrific fire that cost the dad his life, saving his babies. The community needed all of that yesterday. Love, nephew. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I know they said it was one, one that passed away, but I didn't read too much into it. Oh, boy. See what I'm saying? Now think, he didn't have to come. Well, he was the only athlete came, other than the lineman that came with him. But nobody don't know who the lineman is. Well, we know his name. I think his name Mike Jones, I want to say. D lineman. Miss Williams, appreciate it. But y'all bless me. Amen to that. Amen to that. Let's jump right into it. Quinshon Judkins. All right. Right out the gate. My business partner, Mike Figg, he sent me the link. I hear the phone call with the girl calling 911. And let me just say this before we even jump into the call. Quinshon Judkins should have never, ever put his hands on her or anybody else. If you put your hands on somebody in elementary, you all right. That's just a fight. Whether it's a little boy fighting a little girl or a little girl fighting a little boy, two boys fighting, two girls fighting. Yeah, all right. That's elementary. They gonna give you that. Them kids doing dumb stuff. Middle school, you don't want to see no boy hit no girl. You don't want to see no boy hit no girl in elementary, but they babies. Now the older you get, around 3rd grade and up, you like, hey, now you definitely shouldn't be touching no girl, boy. So you already hearing it from a little age. Now, kindergarten, they're gonna tell you too, but you're in kindergarten. 1st grade, you still like your kindergarten. 2nd grade, yeah. 3rd grade, now, little boy, keep your hands off. So, all right, cool. Quinshon Judkins, QJ, I'm just calling QJ because I don't feel like saying his name like that. So QJ should have heard from he was a baby till now, don't hit no girls. You don't hit no girls. So he done heard that his whole life. Now, I done seen people on social media saying, well, the women can entice you to hit them. Well, it don't matter what she make you want to do. You should already know if you getting fire hot, just looking at her or listening to her or seeing the situation, you should be looking at this like, I got to leave. You got to go. You got to go. Now, I hear the 911 call. 911. When I hear the call, I hear the voice. When I hear the voice, I'm like, dog, okay, I already know what he hollering at. I know what he hollering at, but this ain't on her. This on him. If he would have never, bop, he wouldn't be in this situation. If he would have just had his hands in his pockets and say, you know what? You little dirty heifer. Ooh, you a little dirty heifer. Ooh, you a dirty heifer. Ooh, I just want to. But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to you. Leave. Call your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your auntie, your nephew, whoever you gotta call. Lose my number. We'll never talk. And walk off. He could have been done with her then. Now, I know another thing. Old boy ran from a lady and she chased him down and they still sent him. So I don't know what to do, but other than just, you gotta leave. You got to leave. You got to leave. Because I done seen it where the boy was running from the lady and he lost everything he had. Now we got him. Now the only thing that saved QJ is this 911 call. When they get this 911 call and you put 2 and 2 together, now I'm still starting at the main thing. He should never, ever, ever have hit her. You done heard that since you was a little kid. Matter of fact, they tell you right out the gate, hey, no hitting. My 3-year-old come home, they got a song. No hitting, no kicking, no scratching, no biting, no spitting. Something like that. They got a song. And this at my 3-year-old. This a 3-year-old. So, okay, he been hearing it his whole life. Bam. 911 call, the girl saying, now I ain't gonna do it like that. But the girl said, hey, I'm calling, I have a high profile relationship with this guy. And we was in a relationship and he hit me. And I'm calling to talk about it. I said, well, dog. She said, a high profile relationship? Who say that? But this is on him. This is on him. This is on him. He know what he dealing with. He know what he dealing with. Listen, I could spot a dummy from a mile away. I could spot a dummy. Yo, listen. One thing about it, I could spot a dummy. Oh, you on that dumb stuff. All right. Oh, you on that dumb. Listen, that's why, man, you got to be able to spot it. I know he spotted it. I know he seen that she. Now, listen, it was on him. He hit her. Yes, it was on him. He hit her. He shouldn't have hit her. But the dumbness of just that relationship, he probably already knew it was dumb. He been spotted it. He just kept going back. See, that lust could get you. That's what got him. It's the lust, because you know she dumb. You know, but it was on him. He shouldn't have hit her. I'm keep saying that he shouldn't have hit her. But he know what he dealing with. And then that's why I tell guys now, I tell everybody that's in relationships, look for somebody you think that you could spend your life with. Just look for somebody you think you could spend your life with. That's what you should be doing. Not just, I'm a ball out, because that balling gonna cost you. And the higher you go up and the more people can get stuff from you, you just a target. You think you balling and you a target. You think you balling, boy, but you a target. So, but still, he shouldn't have hit her. This whole situation goes around the hit. But all right, cool. Now, let's look at the girl. The girl say, yes, I got a high-profile relationship, and he hit me. Nobody's saying high-profile relationships. All right, cool. We know what this is. The 911 operator said, hey, when did this happen? And I guess it was so many days. He said, why you just not calling? Well, she said, because I thought it was going to work out. I say, what? The girl said she thought it was going to work out. Now you looking at the call like, and she say, then he said, okay, if you got hit and you're calling, did you go to the hospital? Now we going to run this back. He shouldn't have hit her. None of this would be going on if he didn't hit her. So, when they asked, did you go to the hospital? She said, no, I didn't go, but I'm still in pain and it's still visible. I said, dog. I say, this boy done got himself in a hot mess. This boy done got himself in a hot mess, y'all. And that's really on him. That's surely on him. He cost his own self. One, don't never touch her. Don't touch nobody, because everybody, you're a target now. You got money, they finna come for you. You could push somebody. You could be walking down the street, he could say, shut up, boy. And then that dude go press charges on him. All right, cool. But he hit her. Wop, wop, pop. All right, cool. You done gave her that. And that's not cool, but you did what you did. You shouldn't have did it. Come out, immediately apologize. Go ahead and get in your rehab stuff. Let everybody know if this ain't your character, this ain't your character. But if this something you ain't, this what you do, you better hear it, boy. You better hear him and start talking. But either way, he jacked himself up, y'all. Now, it's looking bad on her end, too. It's looking bad on her end, too. Because it almost looked like a setup. But a setup can't happen unless he don't do. So he the dummy in it. He is the clear dummy in this equation. He a dummy for dealing with her. He a dummy for hitting her. That's the dummy. QJ, you a dummy, boy. Boy, that was dumb. The whole thing was dumb. You should have just dipped. If she had you fire her at the airport, leave her there. Just leave her there. Forget that, leave her there. Because now he going to sit there and think, dang, I shouldn't have been around her. Or it can make you think dumber stuff. He either thinking good stuff and saying, hey, I shouldn't have been around her. I shouldn't have hit her. I never do this again. Lord, please forgive me. Let me dive off into whatever counseling I need. And on the other end, he could be getting even madder. I just want to. So you don't know which one we finna get. But he was the dummy. He was the dummy in this equation. Players, don't be stupid. This stupid. Man, push all them gas back. Push all your lust back. Get all that out. Just push that back and focus on what you came here for. You came to get to this money. You came to get to the NFL. You came to get these big boy chicks. You came to change your life. And if your mama and daddy ain't got it like that, you came to change their life. The future gal you gonna holler at and want to have a family with to get married to, you came to change her life. Look for that. Don't look for what you could just chop down and then now you're in trouble when the girl say, well, dummy. See, when you're doing it, when you trying to, at this point, the higher you go, the more you should be trying to do right. The higher you should be trying to do right while you're at the bottom and in the middle and at the top. But you should really be trying to do right when all eyes just, they watching you. They want your dumb moves. They don't really care about your good moves. Your good moves, they don't want to celebrate that. But your dumb moves, they going to post it all up. You got people going through all the whole story, right? Now, I wonder if they're going to go through that 911 call. They went through what happened, which he was a dummy. He shouldn't have hit her. He was a dummy. He shouldn't have been dealing with her. That's two things. And somebody heard a dude say, hey, you shouldn't be with nobody that make you want to whop them. That's what I'm thinking. Bruh. He paying for this one, y'all. Now, the NFL, because that when the 911 call got released, it sounds so crazy. Like it sound like the operator was mad. Like, so you waited. Did you go to the hospital? No, I didn't go to the hospital. Why you didn't go? I thought it was gonna work out. He can't say what he want to say. He probably put the phone on mute. She thought it was gonna work out, y'all. What was gonna work out? You want to stay with somebody whipping on you? So that's dumb. That's dumb. Woo. You listen. You gotta be prayed up out here. You gotta be prayed up. You can't let the lust get you. You can't put your hands on people. Boy, this thing get real out here, y'all. This thing get real. So he done jacked up. He done jacked up, y'all. It all started with him. I know his people just lighting him up. Somebody just wipe him in his mouth, man. Just as soon as they see him. Just as soon as, son, come here. Man, what you was doing? I told you to leave her alone. And why would you touch her? Well, she had me mad. Why would you touch her? Whew. Y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. His people should tie him up. His people should his people should get something and just say, come here, boy. Yep, we finna take it back like you in elementary, boy. Come here. Fop, 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 fop. And And they should have all his people. He should have to go through somebody to talk to any other gals. Yep, call me when you see a gal. Call me. You like her, call me. Call me and I go from there. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, what's up? QJ, what's up, boy? Oh, you got one you like? All right, cool. You got one you like? All right. Hey, don't say no more to her. I come down there. Let's evaluate her right now. Tell her pull up her Instagram. Let's look at her Instagram. Instagram, she's showing off too much. You don't want her. All right, what else? She following a lot of boys. You don't want her. How she dressed right now? You don't want her. Hang up my phone. I already cut that one out. We don't want that one. Easy. Easy. It's not hard. This ain't rocket science. But if you leading off a lustful mindset, yeah, you finna get crushed. You finna get crushed. So, QJ, boy, yeah. Now, listen. Everybody human. Anybody could mess up in any kind of way. It might not be hitting somebody. It might be doing something else that could jack you up. Everybody done something that could jack them up. It just is what it is. But he got to go forward and change that. Because, boy, this looking bad. God, dog. Hey, J.A., hold on, let me come back to you. You said, that's why Jaden Daniels' mom is like, not my child. Right? And I like that, but I don't like it. See, hers the extreme. That was too much. Like that day she sat between the boy and that girl, that was too much. That was too much. Now, don't do that. I had to tell hey, mom, you my manager, you my mama. You can't do that. Don't do that no more. I'll fire you. I will fire you. Don't never come on national TV and make me look like I'm a baby. Call me. Call me and tell me they got me on TV. Hey, son, they got you on TV. Hey, relax. You know, chill. They got you on the spotlight. All right, cool. Save me like that. Don't come and sit in between me now. Don't do that. Don't sit between me now. I don't like that. I don't like that. Now, Ma, that you doing too much. But guess what? That girl right there, she hooping. Ah. She trying to go to the WNBA. She ain't trying to lose nothing. He ain't trying to lose nothing. He don't strike me as a guy that will, you know. So, I like what the mom doing because you do need some guidance. So you like that. But she don't got to be doing that. Like, that was too much. But I respect that she looking out for him. That's how I'm going to look out for my kids. And I ain't going to sit in between them. But as soon as, when my kids get older, hey. And I told y'all this yesterday. I tell my kids all the time, I love you. I will eventually love the person that you are with once y'all get married. And then we'll go from there. But before that, my love is for you. I want to see you win. Period. Point blank, period. All the time, your whole life. I want to see you catch a bunch of W's. So if I got to tell you this joker a dummy, don't think, because you know they got a saying where if you push them away, if you try to pull them apart, they get stuck together. Now, I told my kids, don't go by that stupid motto. I say that's a stupid motto right there. If I'm telling you this a fool, you let that fool go. If I'm telling you that's a dummy, you let that dummy go. Don't act like I don't know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. So that's all Jaden Daniels' mama is doing. Hey, but she know that girl was good. So that's why sitting in between them, that was dumb. She know you could kind of look at her and go from, all right, she about her business. You ain't heard her talking to a lot of people, you good. But with QJ, he just chilling. He just, Maybe he really did like her. But he's, boy, you dumb. You gotta change that. You gotta get this dumbness off you. You gotta go back. You need to apologize to that girl. Even if on the back end, it could have been more. I know she stayed with you for her birthday and all that. But hey, bro, You got to get that together. You need to come out here and apologize. Tell the world that you're sorry. You'll never do it again. You'll never live like that. Get in you some counseling. You can make your way back up. Now, he need to be a model citizen from here on out. Here on out. And his mindset need to be, okay, hey, all right, cool. I need to just be chilling until I'm searching for me a wife. Because this ain't it. You got to always think somebody coming for that cheddar. But you can't help them get to the cheddar by doing dumb stuff. So, yeah. Ms. Beverly, you said Jaden Daniels' mom is over the top. Does it for the camera. She might do. I don't know if she married. She might be looking for a boo thing, too, out there. Hey, y'all see me with my son? Hey. Who knows? But she protecting him. But really, she technically can't protect him because if he want to pull a dumb move when he ain't around it, he could. You can't be with him 24/7. If you are, you ain't got your own life. So, yeah. But QJ, hurry up and get out in the public. No matter what, you still hit her. That was on you. You should have left her there at the airport when she made you hot and got up out of there. But, hey, let's jump into the next subject, y'all. Justin Mayer, one of Colorado's former players. He got a tryout with the Denver Broncos. He didn't make it. But he got that experience. He kept training with Coach Swayze, which Coach Swayze is training Kamara, the running back that's for the New Orleans Saints. So Coach Sway is him. So Alvin Kamara came all the way to Colorado just to train with his trainer because Coach Sway is him. Now you got Justin Mayer saying, hey, I'm going to stay with you too and train. So now he finna go to the CFL. They say he finna go to the CFL and he said it. He gonna go in like 2 weeks, be up there for like 2 months and do his thing. Okay, ball out, do your thing in the CFL. I know he got the right training because Coach Sway been on him. So he been with Coach Sway since January. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July. That's a lot of work. So now you go to the CFL, you got to do your thing because we seen that Jordan Dominic was there for a year and then they got him out the second year. So it's a dog-eat-dog world, period. Every league that you finna try to go to now is a dog-eat-dog world. NFL, dog-eat-dog world. UFL, dog-eat-dog world. CFL, dog-eat-dog world. Business world, dog-eat-dog world. It's just life. Dog-eat-dog world. You got to be ready. You got to be steadfast. You got to come out here and you got to work. So he got to go to the CFL. He say the ultimate dream is to play in the NFL. I get that. But you better take it. You better take full advantage of the CFL and ball out. You better ball out and do your thing because you don't know when you're going to get another opportunity. So if the CFL is all you got, make that your new NFL. Celebrate that thing because if I could have wore a CFL jersey, I would have loved to. CFL helmet, boy, I'd have told y'all I was in the CFL, I was balling. But I ain't get that. I got a phone call from Derek Mason when he was with the Vikings. But I think they did that because Paul Petrino, which is Bobby Petrino's brother, Paul Petrino had been talking to me since high school when he was at Southern Miss. And I think they just blessed me with, hey, we put you on the board. I didn't do nothing to get put on nobody's board. But, hey, I got me a call. I wish I would have recorded it or kept it, but it is what it is. Derek Mason called me when he was with the Vikings. But I knew I wasn't good like that. I knew I ain't do nothing to do that. So, Justin Mayer has film. Now go ball out in the CFL. Treat that like the NFL. Because, look, y'all, FL, C, N, or U. Whatever you put him in front of FL, dominate it because it can get you back to the one you really want. But treat that one like the one you really want. So I hope Justin Mayer rip it up. I hope he go over there and be first team old lineman and all that. But the fact that Coach Swayze is an NFL secret, that boy put Miami on, boy. I don't know how he got the what, man. Look, I've been hearing about Coach Swayze, y'all, since since Lance Leggett of Taste One Boy Peanuts. That's my boy. That's the one who told me to start going live. I've been knowing about Swayze since 2004. That's how long I've been learning about. What, that's 21 years? Yeah, that's 21 years I done heard about this man. He's still balling. And you know Alvin with Kamara at the Saints is him. Now, he was already blessed and athletic and doing his thing, but you know it is what it is. That boy a baller. So you got Justin Mayer in the CFL. Will more get to come? Will more players get this opportunity to do what they do? You just don't know. You just don't know. Like, I know Coach Prime done put CU on the map. They expect to have NFL talent or CFL talent or UFL talent on that roster. And all of them want guys who touch the NFL. All of them want who touch the NFL. So if you could touch the NFL, everybody looking to give you an opportunity. Now, he took the CFL to keep him active right now. And I like that. The CFL move, if you could get there, is a good move if the NFL don't pick you up because it's active now. And then if he doesn't get picked up in the NFL, you can go to the UFL and then still be active. And then hope that when the season roll back around that an NFL team gets you off of all this film you have. So that's the scenario with that. So like with Jordan Dominic, he had CFL film, but I think, well, he had recently got cut before the season. But the UFL was already started. So I don't know if he had enough time to try to make it. So, yeah. V-Rob, you said Sway got Shiloh together? Yeah, he did. He did. Trace, what's good? Make open option. You say it's the CFL better than the UFL. I think the UFL is better, but I think the CFL, because the CFL is in action now. So if you want to stay active with the current calendar year, go with the CFL. Because the UFL going to start right before, the UFL starts in March and ends in June. That's like spring ball. You could consider that spring ball and then get ready for the NFL. So either way is good, but I like the UFL more. FD, nah, I ain't seen nothing on him. Maya, you say you wish him luck. He's a good young man. Yeah, me too. Me too. Ms. Beverly, you say, does the UFL and CFL pay you, Colin? Yes. Both of them pay. Both of them pay. One of them just in Canada, and they operate different. Like, see, Canada got this play where all they wide receivers always be, you know how we got motion? Like, you'll see a player say, they motion you, but the person got to stop before the play go off. At least most of it. In the CFL, you can have a person flying down the field, flying. And you say hike, and they flying. They full go. So they got different kind of rules. And then they field is much larger. Like they field goal, our field goal at the back of the end zone. They field goal like in the middle of the front of it. And you can still go behind the end zone. So, yeah. It's just like, if you can get to either, get to it. If you can get to either, get to it. It's a blessing with either one. But the UFL keep you in the United States. So, Grant, what's happening? Raj, you said the CFL has been around for a long time. Yeah, it have. They got that. They consistent. They consistent. Mike, what's happening? DJ, what's happening? Yeah, it is. It's clear. You say this is the reason why Coach Prime is very, yeah. Because you want to send guys to the league. That's their dream. If you are good enough to make it, honestly, Coach Prime getting a lot of guys opportunity. You just got to you got to do what you do. You got to do what you do. You got to take advantage of everything they offering. If they brought you in, you like that. Because Coach Prime don't have time to waste. He sees something in you. You either got to develop into that guy or you already that guy and keep on developing. But either way, it's on you. It's on you. Rod, you said Jessica and Horn is skilled. Yes, and get ready to come back to the league. But it's just, will you get the opportunity? You never know how it's going to go. You wanted to get it, but you don't know. You don't know how that thing going to go. Hey, now listen. Training camp. It's loading up, y'all. It's loading up. Ain't no more talking. Now it's finna get real out there because boys know they finna get cut. It's 90 guys on 32 teams. Half these teams already know they filled up. Now think about this, y'all. Most teams, they probably have 50 to 60% of their team already done. Already done. We just really trying to see. And then y'all got to remember, some of the 90 people that they bring in, they don't even care that they there. They just got them for a body. I don't know why they do them like that, but you got to decide you going to take off like a rocket and I'm going to make you see me. Boy, I make you see me every day. I come out to practice hollering. Boy, hey, let me show y'all how I come out to practice. I'm finna show you. Look. I am finna show y'all how I'm coming to practice every day. This how I'm coming to practice every day. Watch. Watch. This how I come out here. Watch now. Hold up. Hold on. This how I'm coming. Hold up. Yeah! Woo! Let's do it! Let's do it! It's time! Yeah! It's time to go, baby! Yeah! Let's get this on, baby! This is a beautiful Thursday to be playing with these Ravens. Yeah! Let's go! Coach Harbaugh, let's go, baby! Yeah! Yo, every day. Now, I'm going to have to back it up because everybody going to be looking. Everybody going to be looking. They going to look back. And they gonna say, we finna see what he gonna do. So when I line up at DB, I better come with it. Cause I know it's gonna be a little jokester on the team. If I get shook up, the dude gonna be on the sideline. If I'm at DB, he gonna be saying, yeah, Coach Harbaugh, you need to cut him. That's what they gonna be saying if I mess it up. But if I come out hollering and I get your attention, then I come out there at DB and I get that boy, and I pick that thing off. And when I pick it off, I'ma slam it. Boom. Yeah, Harbaugh. They got to see me. They got to see me. Everybody on that schedule got to see me this year. I'm locking stuff down. So I'm looking at my DB coach. Yeah, boy, that's what you've been teaching me. We locking stuff down out here. I'm going to look at Lamar Jackson. Lamar, boy, don't never throw that ball at me. I don't care if we in 1-on-1, 7-on-7, 11-on-11. Don't never throw that ball at me, boy. Whoo, I'm going to have them hot. Everybody going to be watching. But I'm going to have to back it up, though. Because, boy, the least thing they get, they going to be on me. But I will make myself stand out of them 90 athletes. Because there's 90 athletes out there. These ain't people that can't play ball. They can play ball. Just the NFL got by who they really want on their team. So I'm going to make you see me. They're going to be saying, and they can have me with an ugly number. They can have me with number 49 out there. They can have me with 49 out there. And they saying, boy, whoever that 49 is, he sure be talking a lot of trash. Is he good? Turn on the film. Let's see what he doing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. But see, you go out there quiet, and I can be doing the same thing, they'll cut me. And you can, honestly, y'all, you go out there, ball out, and still get cut. So if I'm going to get cut and I know the odds are stacked up against me, I'm hollering all day, every day. Every play I make, you going to hear me. Yeah! Who want this? Step up here, boy. Step up here and get this. Boy, they going to say, boy, they talk so much trash. Because you can't go out there like, nah, man, I'm trying to make this roster. I'm trying to change my life, boy. I'm trying to get this retirement check, boy. You ain't finna stop me. Boy, I'm finna get this check. I'm finna get this retirement money. I don't care. They send me $30,000 a year. That's $30,000. I ain't got to work forever again. Yeah. They gonna see me. So, y'all at this point, everybody, like Cam. Listen, y'all, And if you ain't talking, you better be making a lot of plays. If you ain't gonna celebrate and you quiet, that ain't you. You better make a whole lot of plays. You better be forcing fumbles, making tackles, making blocks. You got to go out here and be seen. Because if you go out here just nonchalant, well, I'm out here. I hope I make the team. I hope I make the team. I ain't hoping nothing. Oh, y'all. What are these trees? These trees. Go out there and just make them people see you by doing what's right, by locking in to your playbook, knowing everything, knowing where you need to be. Learn that playbook. So right now, Cam got to go out there and just make plays, y'all. Shiloh got to make plays too, but Shiloh to me is in the best position of all the undrafted free agents. To me, he's really not an undrafted free agent. He's like a sixer. You can put him in third round if you want to. Cause he good. He making the squad. Ms. Harris, you say, Colin, you so funny. Hey, I got to show y'all all my skills now. Hey, I got to show you all my skills. Just girl, you say Cam, BJ, and Shiloh. Yeah, but see, Shiloh pretty much on his squad. Cam and BJ, they got to make theirs. But Shiloh, he good. The Bucks highlighting this man. And his daddy know the head coach. It's different. It's different for them. Them Sanders boys, they locked. And Hunter, he locked. And Jimmy and LeJontay, they locked. BJ and Cam got to come with it. BJ, just being honest, BJ and Cam got to come with it. And Justin Mayer, when he go out there, he got to come with it. There ain't no way around it. Cam, you say the Colin the only player that will never get cut. Well, they still might cut me, but they gonna remember me. They gonna surely remember me. Then look, I already know on special teams. See, on special teams, you might have a superstar telling you this is what people do when they start and you not start. They'll work a deal with you. Somebody worked the deal on me one time. I just got to the University of South Florida, and a linebacker came up to me, the starting linebacker, made it to the NFL and all. He said, he walked up to me and said, hey, dog. And we was finna get ready. USF was finna get ready to play Penn State. So you know Jim Leverett on like 9. He on 9.99. That boy attentive to everything. So the linebacker walked up to me and said, hey, boy, when you run down here, can you not run so hard? I was like, all right, ain't nobody gonna see me. So I jogged down, y'all, on that kickoff. Boy, the head coach stopped the practice. He said, he threw his thing down, who did it? And I was looking, like, what is he talking about? Who jacked up my drill? Now, see how the starter do? That's what the starter tell you, probably in the NFL too. Hey, bro, don't go that hard. Nah, I'm finna bust your chops, boy. And from that moment, I never did that again. But the coach said, who did it? It was right up in that area. He was pointing by me. I said, oh, he talking about me. I was scared. And I recently just got there. He running to me full speed. Was it you? I'm standing there like, it was nothing I could say. It was nothing I could say. So I'm there looking. I ain't saying nothing. Then the old boy looking at me like, bro, I'm sorry. That don't matter to me. I don't care about you being sorry. Boy, I flew down that next play. I was hot. Boy, had me so hot. So from that moment on, I never did that again. So it's gonna be some of them guys want to chill. They gonna tell the players, hey, bro, chill out. You ain't gotta go that hard on that rep. When coach fire up, boy, you finna get cut. You might get cut on the spot. Get your helmet and get out of here, boy. Can't play like that. But look, let's jump into that last segment, y'all. You have, and I'm gonna jump back on my boy Shedeur. Y'all, Shedeur, I think my dog finna start. I think Shedeur Sanders is going to start. Yo, to me, I don't care what they say. I don't care about all the narratives they done threw out. They done threw out, Well, the head coach and the GM didn't want him. Well, why they said with them long meetings with Coach Prime? The owner picked him and not everybody else. Okay. Shedeur took a picture with him. Why Shedeur take a picture with him if he know he ain't rocking with him? Listen, I would never take a picture with somebody I knew was trying to do me dirty. No. You ain't gonna try to do me dirty and then hang out with me. Nah, we ain't doing that. So all these narratives flying around, just flying around. People just, whatever narrative they want, right? Only thing that matters is going out there putting in that work. Guess who gonna put in that work? Shedeur. So when they see all this stuff for Shedeur, they like, God, dog, that boy out there looking good too. They calling Joe right on the phone. Joe, are you working out? I know you say, I know you told the media earlier when he got drafted that kind of put a fire up under you and Kenny Pickett. Matter of fact, let me play Kenny, Joe, can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly? Hey, Shedeur's out there working out. Now, I'm trying to give y'all an opportunity because y'all veterans. But that rookie making it hard on y'all. Every time I look up this man on, I know you could be private and you don't want to show nobody you working out, but he working out. He at events. He is out there in the city. What, because y'all got money, y'all don't want to work no more? You better show up to camp good. You better show up to camp like you a certified dog. I'm going to take your reps and give them to him. They going to hang up the phone. Shedeur out there working. That's why he said time will tell. That's why he say time will tell. So, when you do it like that, it's a wrap. When you put that work in like that, man, they ain't going to stop you. Now, Cleveland still is in control of what happens. But Kevin smart, Kevin want him win. When Kevin see with these pads on, Shedeur is dominating Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett and DG. He gonna go and have to do what he do. He gonna say, well, yeah, I'm gonna go and have to do that. I'm gonna have to. Joe, come here, Joe. Joe, Kenny. One of y'all I'm gonna keep on the roster. The other one, I'm gonna trade or cut. How y'all wanna do it? And then one of y'all gonna put on the practice squad. Who wanna be traded? I'll cut. Kenny? Think you the best option for the trade or the cut. Because Joe, we done had Joe in 23. Joe, Super Bowl MVP. Joe ain't in his career. Let him be the backup. You young. You can go out there and do. You're going into your 4th year. Sorry, big dog. I'll let you. Hey, DG. Yeah, practice squad. Y'all saw what I saw. It's easy. We all got eyes. Dap him up. Shedeur. Yeah. Shedeur. Yeah. That's what it's going to be, y'all. Because ain't no way Shedeur finna go in there and lay down. Them passes finna be zipping off. Zoop, zoop, zoop. And when Jerry Jeudy scored more touchdowns with Shedeur and the offense worked better with Shedeur, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Shedeur, he our QB1, y'all. They gonna have people out there to witness it. We gonna have the preseason games to witness it. It's no lies they could tell us. Other than they are just choosing to put Joe Flacco in there first, because he has more history with him. That's the only thing. That would be the only thing. Because other than that, unless you want to keep 3 quarterbacks on the roster, you keep Shedeur, Joe, and DG. I think Kenny Pickett gone. I think Kenny Pickett gonna get cut or traded. So I think they will give them enough reps and they gonna give them some game time. So let's say they do it like this. Joe Flacco get maybe 1 drive or a couple plays. Then the next quarterback get 2 drives or 3. The next quarterback get 2 or 3, and Shedeur might get 1 or 1.5. I don't know. I'm just giving you scenarios so when we get to that game, August the 8th, unless Shedeur done showed out from Friday till August the 8th, and he done positioned himself and dominated enough where they could give him more reps. Because you got 3 games, and I think the starters never used to really play that much. They might get a lot of work at first, then it start dying down. So at some point, Shedeur got to get his work, and when he get his work, he gonna ball out. I don't care if it's third team, first team, however, he got to ball. And then that's when it's gonna come out. Selmore, what's good? Sweet, what's happening? You said Coach Prime have taught both Shedeur and Shiloh not only about the football game, he also trained them to excel in public relationships and activities, media, business, to expand their brand. Correct. It's a must. It's a must. They locked in on it too. On there, you say, will Kenny go to the Colts? I think the Saints could pick him up. The Saints offensive coordinator is not a head coach for the Saints. They could pick him up, and he could rock out with them. Ms. Beverly said, why did they draft DG for? Well, Kevin liked him. Kevin liked him, and I guess they didn't know how far the Shedeur drop was going to go. But they had to pick up somebody because, you know, you got to quiet the noise because you're in your mind where you're like, well, if we can't get Shedeur, which I still feel they told them that they could get Shedeur, they just didn't know when. All right, we got Joe, we got Kenny Pickett. Let's just bring them in. And then, remember, I told y'all, Kevin played through 5 quarterbacks. 4 of them had 100 reps or more. That's a lot of reps at throwing the ball. 100 pass attempts. 4 quarterbacks had 100 pass attempts at the bare minimum. Some of them, the first 2 might have had more. So that's the bare minimum of 400 pass attempts, plus this last one had like maybe 20 pass attempts. So, you know, I guess you could never be over-prepared in the NFL. You never could be over-prepared. You just got to have it ready because you never know how it's going to play out. MS, you say who want to be traded or cut on road? Yeah, somebody, hey, and we just going to come in. You know how they talk. Hey, bring your stuff. Who getting cut, who getting traded? Which one of y'all want to do? Because, you know, sometimes the cut could be better than traded. Because you traded, you go to somewhere where it's still the situation bad. You get cut, and your agent can say, hey, this team right here really wants you, so go and get cut. But we finna see. Tracy, you say Shedeur standing on business, live and effect. Live and effect. Monet, you said, Colin, you got to cover the rookie from the Bengals who might. Yes, I will. I do that. I will. I meant to do that when I kept hearing about the story. Yep, I am. Monet, appreciate that. Yep, I am. You sure right. Nate, what's happening? You say, the coach wouldn't take the picture if he was really going. Yeah, like, well, you know, anybody can randomly take the picture, but the fact that Shedeur posted that picture, let you know they having real conversations. And listen, you think if I'm sitting in my office and I see Shedeur Sanders walk by, boom, seeing going late, boom, I'm going to call him in. Hey, Shedeur, come here, boy. Hey, keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you're doing, boy. Keep doing what you're doing. I got you. You just got to keep doing what you're doing, boy. You looking good out there. Just keep learning the information. Keep doing what you're doing and you good. You say, Simo, you are getting us in the football season shape and covering all the teams, players, and games. We will be ready to rock with you when the yeah, listen, boy, God good. I'm hitting everything. Everything. Listen, y'all, I am the one-stop shop for NFL and college. You want to know what's popping? I got you. We going to hit it up. We going to hit your favorites, your Colorados, your Colorado players, and we going to hit your teams that you were favorite with before you start rocking with Coach Prime. We going way back, way back. Yeah. Hey, but listen, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. I'm coming on at least 3 times a day. Today, I want to come on. You know, I got that 4:30, 4:45 session. I might come on a little bit before that. I'm not sure because my kids want to go to a movie. And then my sister got a birthday party. So I'm going to come on. I'm giving you 3 shows. That's the college session. But we finna ball out this year. God good, y'all. We ain't backing down. We finna ball out. I love football. Y'all finna see the love that I got for it. So if you enjoy me, just rock out. Just get new information, because we finna watch how the whole picture of everything come together. The whole NFL, the whole college football, and just how stuff start lining up. But hey, if you need consulting on building a YouTube channel, building your social media presence, rocking out and bringing your gifts to the marketplace, email me. If you got a business that you want to promote, you already got a channel, you want us to promote it, get with me. We'll go from there. If you got a product that you want to sell, get with me. We'll go from there. Email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Miss Regina E just put it in there. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path. And look, y'all, side note. Get in your word. Get in your word. Get some books that's going to tell you right messages. Like the word steadfast today. I got that out of what I was reading. I was reading this Miles Monroe book. Well, I was reading 2 Miles Monroe books. They're like daily devotions. And the word was steadfast. Steadfast. And then, I done heard the word steadfast, and I done heard people say it, but I ain't never know. Sometimes you don't know the definition of it, but like you ain't read the correct definition for the word. You know what the word means, you know how to use it, but you never saw the definition of it. So seeing the definition of it, steadfast. Can you be steadfast? Can you be consistent? Can you have that courage? Can you have that faithfulness to keep going? Y'all got that. You can keep going. So write down your goals, write down your dreams, put a plan together, give your plan to God, and work that plan. Telling you it's gonna ball out. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.